Yoga for Heart Health. We will explore yoga practices and breathing exercises to boost cardiovascular well-being. Tadasana. Be cautious if you have high blood pressure or balance issue. Use wall for the support. Avoid if you have recent or severe back or shoulder injuries. Stand with hip width apart. Inhale, raise your arms over your head, palms together. Lengthen your spine, engage your core, and root down your feet. Gaze forward. Keep your neck relaxed. Maintain steady and even breaths. Be here for a few more deep breaths. Tadasana improves posture and alignment. It strengthens legs, back, and core. Enhances lung capacity. It promotes a sense of grounding and balance. Ensure that your arms don't overextend. Keep them close to your ears without straining. Exhale and slowly relax your arms down. Release the pose. Triangle pose. If you have neck, back or hip issues, practice with caution and consider using props for support. Avoid overarching. Focus on your proper alignment rather than reaching towards the floor. If you have high blood pressure or heart condition, avoid looking up and keep your gaze forward or downward. Begin in a standing position with your feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right foot outward at 90 degrees. Left foot slightly inward. Inhale, extend your arms parallel to the ground. Exhale, tilt your body towards the right side, reaching your right hand down towards your shin or ankle. If comfortable, towards the floor. Lift your left arm up, point it upwards, forming a straight line with your right arm. Keep your hips in line with each other and facing forward. Lengthen your spine, looking up at your left hand if comfortable. Maintain a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose. Feel the expansion and contractions of your rib cage. Hold this pose for a few more breaths. Trikonasana, it stretches and strengthens the legs, hips, and spine. Increases flexibility in the groin and hamstring. It improves balance and posture. Inhale. Lift your right arm up. Adjust your feet. Let's begin with left side. Turn your left foot outward at 90 degrees angle and right foot slightly inward. Inhale. Extend your arms parallel to the ground. Exhale. Tilt your body to the left side, reaching your left hand down to your shin, ankle, or else the floor. Your right arm should be pointing upward, forming a straight line with your left arm. Keep your hips in line with each other and facing forward. Lengthen your spine, look up at your right hand if comfortable. Maintain a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Breathing in and out deeply through your nose. It stimulates your abdominal organ, aids digestion, relieves stress and anxiety. Pregnant individuals should practice with wider stance and support their belly during the pose. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release the pose. Bhujangasana. Practice with caution if you have back injuries or herniated disc. Avoid pushing into pain. Avoid overextending. Focus on lifting the chest without straining the lower back. Pregnant individuals should practice with smaller lifts or explore prenatal yoga variations. Begin by lying on your mat with your legs extended. Place your palms flat on the mat beside your shoulders, fingers spread wide. Keep your legs closed, feet and toes pointing downward. Press the top of your feet on the mat. Inhale, engage your core, slowly lift your chest off the mat, keeping your pelvis and lower body grounded. Straighten your arm, lift your chest lighter. Avoid pushing too much your weight on your hands using your back muscles. Keep your neck neutral, looking forward or slightly upward. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose. Maintain steady and even breaths. Hold for a few more deep breaths over here. This pose strengthens back muscles, particularly the lower spine region. It improves your posture, flexibility in the spine, stretches the chest, shoulders, and abdomen. It stimulates abdominal organs, aiding to digestion. Relieves mild lower back pain. Slowly exhale and release the pose. Bring your chest down on the floor. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Practice with caution if you have recent chronic pain, hip, knee, or back injury. Avoid forcing the twist. Move gently and gradually into the pose. If you have any spine or disc issue, consult healthcare profession. Sit with your legs extended in front of you. Bend your right knee and place your right foot outside of your left thigh, keeping your left leg extended. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your torso to the right side, bringing your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Place your hand on the floor behind you. Turn your head to the right, looking over towards your right shoulder, keeping your neck relaxed. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose or your mouth. Feel the twist and expansion in your chest and your rib cage. This pose increases spinal flexibility and mobility, stretches the spine, shoulders, and hips. Be here for a few more deep breaths. Exhale, release the pose. Untwist yourself. Extend your legs in front of you. Let's continue with left side. Bend your left knee and place your left foot outside of your right thigh, keeping your right leg extended. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your torso to the left, bringing your right elbow outside of your left knee. Place your left hand on the floor behind you. Turn your head to the right, looking over to your right shoulder, keeping your neck relaxed. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose or your mouth. Feel the expansion and contraction in your chest and rib cage. Be here for a few more deep breaths. It massages and stimulates abdominal organs, aiding digestion. It improves posture and elevates back pain, relieves tension and promotes relaxation. If pregnant individual should avoid deep twist or practice with modification to avoid compressing the abdominal. Exhale, release the pose, untwist yourself, extend your both the legs and relax. Ardha Bhekasana. Practice with caution if you have knee, hip or lower back issue. Avoid this pose if you have a recent knee injury. Pregnant individuals should avoid the pose. Begin by lying on your stomach with your forearms on your mat, elbows under your shoulder. Bend your right knee and bring it out to the side, perpendicular to your torso. Keep your left leg extended behind you. Gently slide your right foot towards your right hip. Ensure your pelvis remains grounded on the mat. Inhale, lift your chest and head slightly off the mat. Support your upper body with your forearm. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale slowly through your nose. Feel the stretch in your right quadriceps and hips. This pose stretches and opens the quadriceps and hip flexors, improves flexibility in the thighs and groins. Exhale, drop your chest. Let's go with other side. Lie on your stomach with your forearms on the mat, elbows under your shoulders. Bend your left knee and bring it out to the side, perpendicular to your torso, keeping your right leg extended. Gently slide your left foot towards your left hip. Ensure your pelvis remains on the ground. Inhale, lift your chest and slightly head lifted off the mat. Support your upper body with your forearm. Inhale and exhale deeply through your nose. Be here for a few more breaths. This pose strengthens the back muscles, relieves tension in the lower back and hips, may help alleviate sciatic pain. Exhale and slowly release the pose. Ardha Utanasana. Practice with caution if you have back or hamstring issues. Avoid overarching, keep your back straight and do not force the stretch. If you have high blood pressure, practice with your hands on your shin rather than reaching towards the floor. If pregnant, practice with slight bend in the knees to protect the lower back and abdomen. Begin in a standing position with your feet hip-width apart. Inhale, lift your chest slightly. Exhale, fold forward halfway. Keep your back straight, parallel to the ground. Place your hands on your thighs, shins, or the floor, depending on your flexibility. Keeping your palms flat and fingers in line with your toes. Look forward or down, keeping your neck in neutral position. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your nose. Be here for a few more deep breaths, maintaining steady and even breaths. This pose stretches the hamstrings, glutes, and spine, strengthens the back muscles, improves the posture and balance, relieves tension in the lower back, calms the mind and reduces the stress. Inhale, come all the way up and exhale, release the pose. Gomukhasana. Be cautious if you have shoulder, neck or knee issue. Use a prop such as strap or towel. If you can't, grab your hands behind your back. Practice with awareness to avoid overstretching. If you are unable to stack your both knees under each other, you can simply sit in cross-leg position. Begin in a seated position with your legs extended. Cross your right knee over your left knee, stacking them directly on top of each other. Inhale, reach your right arm out to the side and then bend your elbow, bringing your hand down at the back. Extend your left arm over your head, reaching towards your right hand. If your hand does not touch, hold the strap or a towel with both the hands. Keep your spine upright and lengthened. Gaze forward or gently up. Avoid straining the neck. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your nose. Maintain steady and calm breaths as you hold the pose. Ensure that your hips and sitting bones remain grounded and leveled. Balance the weight evenly between both the seating bones. Hold this pose for a few more deep breaths. This pose stretches the shoulders, chest, and upper arms. Improves flexibility in the shoulder and hips. Exhale. Extend your both the legs. Release your arms. Now let's go with left side. Cross your left knee over your right knee, stacking them directly on the top of each other. Inhale, reach your left arm out to the side and then bend the elbow, bringing your hand down to your back. Extend your right arm over your head, reaching towards your left hand. If your hands do not reach, hold the strap or towel with both the hands. Keep your spine upright and lengthened. Gaze forward or gently up. Inhale and exhale deeply for a few more deep breaths. This pose also enhances the posture and alignment. Exhale. Release your arms. Extend your both the legs and relax. Alternate nostril breathing balances the right and left hemispheres of the brain, promoting mental clarity and relaxation. Practice in a quiet and calm environment. If you have cold, sinus, or any nasal blockages, it's best to avoid this practice. Ensure that you maintain a slow and comfortable rhythm. Do not force your breath. Sit in comfortable with your spine straight. Use your right thumb to close your right nostril and your right ring finger to close your left nostril. Begin by closing your right nostril with your thumb and inhale deeply through your left nostril. After a full inhale, close your left nostril with your ring finger and release the right nostril. Exhale fully and deeply. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. Close your right nostril. Release the left and exhale fully, slowly through the left nostril. This completes one round. Repeat with the same breathing for several rounds with alternate nostrils. Nadi Shodhana balances the right and left hemispheres of the brain. It calms the mind and reduces the stress and anxiety. It clears and purifies the energy channels in the body, improves focus, concentration, and overall respiratory functions. If you feel lightheaded or dizzy, return to your normal breathing. Sheetali pranayama. Practice with care if you have respiratory condition that affect your ability to inhale through the mouth. Ensure that the breath remains gentle, not forced. If you feel uncomfortable, return to the normal breathing and consult with healthcare professional if needed. Sit comfortably with your spine straight, either on the floor, a cushion, or a chair. Roll your tongue into a tube shape or form of O with your lips. Inhale deeply and slowly through your rolled tongue. Feel the cool sensation of the breath as it enters. Exhale slowly and completely through your nose. Continue this cycle of inhalation and exhalation. Focus your attention on the cooling sensation of the breath. Let go of any heat or tension with each exhalation. This pranayama cools the body and mind, reduces body heat, and calms the nervous system. It helps to alleviate stress, anger, and frustration. It improves respiratory function. Exhale, relax, return to the normal breathing for few breaths, and then release. Heart-centered gratitude. Find a quiet and comfortable place to sit. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Focus your attention on your heart center. With each inhale, imagine your heart filling with light and energy. With each exhale, releases any tension or stress from your heart. Inhale and exhale. For few more deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Now, think of 3 things you are grateful for related to your heart health. For example, the ability to breathe and a healthy heartbeat. Silently repeat these gratitude thoughts as you continue to breathe deeply. Imagine sending this gratitude thought through your entire body, nourishing your heart with positive energy. Rub your palms, generate heat and energy. Place it on your closed eyes face, neck, shoulders, arms and legs. Slowly and gently open up your eyes.